Dragon Ball Advance Adventure for the Game Boy Advance. Developed by Bandisto and published by Atari. And voiced over by Funimation Entertainment. I was going to say Incorporated. Dragon Ball Advance Adventure is definitely up there as one of my personal favorite Dragon Ball anything games. It definitely delivers. It has a lot of effort. It put a lot of effort into it. Has a lot of collectibles. Has a lot of replay value, and a lot of many other attributes that surprisingly you think intellectual property wouldn't have, because being a geek like me, video games that you're going to buy that aren't already established video game characters like Mario, Sonic, or Spyro, or whatnot, are going to be superheroes or something like that. Of course, Star Wars fans are going to play Star Wars video games, and Spider-Man fans are going to play Spider-Man video games, because they maybe not be a gamer, but they like to participate or have an interactive adventure with one of their favorite franchises. And I do find we do get burned a lot. Being a fan, I like superheroes, so I played Superman 64 on the N64, and I was burned. That does happen. For many years, there was the Batman curse in video games until Arkham Asylum broke that. And I hope they got Spider-Man down to science, but lately mixed reactions to his latest games. But the whole open-world GTA style of Spider-Man, they got that down to science. Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction is fantastic. So when you're dealing with things like this, you get good, like Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Budokai Tenkaichi games. Those are fun, or Burst Limit, or Raging Blast, or whatever you want to call them now. And you get the bad, like Dragon Ball Z Sagas. I've heard mixed reviews. I heard it's bad, but I always give an A for effort when they're trying to branch out in a different genre of action-adventure. This is an action side-scrolling beat-em-up with fighting segments and flying segments, and you basically play as Goku going through his trials and tribulations and early adventures from the beginning of meeting of Bulma to near the end of fighting King Piccolo. We don't have the Piccolo Jr. saga, they cut that out, but I think this is even better than Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo on the Wii. I reviewed that game, I didn't like it, I thought it was half-assed. The beginning of the game starts right in the middle of the Red Ribbon saga, so we're like devoid of 3 prior sagas even before then, and it only goes up to King Piccolo, so you only got like 2 sagas, and that's ridiculous. That is. And I never wasn't fond of the gameplay either. It wasn't that good. It was stiff. In here, this game is very flexible, very fluid. The fun, the action, the Kamehamehas to the special abilities, and one of the biggest selling points I find is that the sheer number of playable characters. When you beat and unlock everything, you have 28 plus characters of Krillin, Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien, of all of the main casters of that, and of Dragon Ball. And you get to play as the boss characters, which is amazingly different and really interesting. As the art you can see right now, I'm flashing up towards you in between screenshots of the gameplay, because I kind of like to, I don't know, keep you visually stimulated. I would see that the art is done by Nostal of DeviantArt. I love his art. I always use it as background imagery on my computer for background or wallpaper. And I love his art. He does great refurbishings, or restorations, I might say, to Akira Toriyama's art, and I love it. I always use his wallpaper. So here's a site. You get it. I love it. Anything else I can say here? If you're a fan of Dragon Ball at all, I got this. Got it at EB Games. Good price. I played it on the Game Boy player on my GameCube. I'm so glad I invested in that, because I don't like playing handheld games if I don't have to, if it's only that, because I hate having the screen so close to my face and I hunch over and I look like a Gollum fondling the ring. Anything else I could say? It's a great game. You won't be burned. Probably my other favorite Dragon Ball games were the Budokai Tenkaichi series. Played the fuck out of 2, haven't played 1, played a bit of 3, lost my disc of 3, that got broken, I think. I gotta rebuy them. And my kind of goal is to buy all the Dragon Ball, whatever, video games of the last generation, or even one before that on the PlayStation 2. And I don't know, I'm a big fan of the games, and I'll review those and give you my thoughts and gameplay-wise and my ramblings as I do on like now. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball, tell me. Contact, we have fun, follow me on Twitter. Hear my my geekiness mixed in with political ideology and whatnot. All my love, and may Kami be with you. Bye.